Hi guys, it's April, and in honor of me turning old today, I decided to do the over 30 book tag. Because I'm old. And over 30. This tag was created by Ink, Not Blood. I will leave all the information down below in case you are interested, and you can check out her original video. But I'm just gonna get into this because, yeah, just cause. So the first prompt is to name your favorite book with a protagonist who is 30 years old or older. And for that, I'm gonna name Wool by Howey because this is seriously one of my favorite books. A good chunk of the characters are over 30 years old. Plus one of my favorite characters, Juliet, is absolutely freaking amazing and I love her to death. There's just a lot of things in this book. I really love Hugh Howey, sci-fi, people living underground, dystopian future. Check it out because yes, please and thank you. And then I'm supposed to name a book that represents me when I was younger, and I'm gonna have to go with Sarah's Page by Anna Murray. I haven't read this in so long, but Sarah is a internet nerd like myself, email, websites, all of that fun and amazing stuff. And I grew up with the internet. When the internet was a baby, I was just learning it. I was creating HTML pages and sitting in my basement, doing all the kind of, stuff on the internet and learning all the things, which is why I am who I am today. And this was me when I was younger because, yeah. And since I had to pick a book that represents me when I was younger, I now have to pick a book that represents me now. And for that, I am picking The Circle by Dave Eggers. So this book takes a look at the internet of things, and how all of them are merging together and what that means for society and what is that doing to the psyche and all of those things. And it can get dark and scary at points. And I am right in the middle of all of it. And it is amazing, scary, amazing. I started out being Sarah, building web pages, being very optimistic of what the internet meant for my future. And now I am in the middle of the circle, wondering what this means for my future. We went from very optimistic to, yeah. And then for a book that represents something about me that has never ever changed since the very beginning, and that would have to be Wild Magic by Tamora Pierce. I absolutely love and adore animals, as you can tell by my naked Sue that is always showing up in videos and running around on my Instagram. I love animals to death, and that's something that's always been present in my life, and I would love if I could talk to animals. I really wish I could. It's not something that's probably going to ever happen, but this is something about me that has never changed. As for my favorite classic, I will always and forever be showing Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. There's something about this story, the whimsical, magical nature of everything that goes on, plus the slight dark edge to it. I like it. I like it a lot. This is something I will probably read to any of the little people who enter my life because this needs to be part of your imagination. It just does. And last but not least, name a book that I loved or I want to read that was published the year I was born. And that would be Lioness, Rampant by Tamora Pierce. I didn't know this book was published the year I was born. In all honesty, I did not. But it is by far one of my favorite series. I love the whole Tortall universe by Tamora Pierce. I love the Song of the Lioness series. So I had to pick this book. Plus, I don't even know if I have any other books on my bookshelf that were published the year I was born. Probably not. I don't know. Because, does anybody really pay attention to the publication dates? I didn't even know this one was published that year until I looked my birth year up on the internet asking what books were published this year. This book, apparently, and I like it a lot. So tell me down below, A, your birthday, so that, I can harass you on your birthday and wish you happy birthday. And B, any of the answers to the questions. And or C, if you do this tag, link it down below because I want to stalk your faces because that's what I do. And with that, I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.